TNTina is one of my favorite skins in Fortnite. I did start playing in Chapter 1, Season 4, and I did get that Battle Pass, and that was a really good one. But I kind of got out of the game after that. I got back in at the beginning of Chapter 2. And Chapter 2, Season 2, up till this day, I think is one of the best Battle Passes that they've had. But yes, TNTina was especially probably my favorite skin in that whole Battle Pass. And so I did finally pick up the Fortnite figure at Walmart. It got marked down $10. So I want to do a little review of that figure today. Here's the box for TNTina. Now this is the first Fortnite figure I've gotten at all from any company, so this is the first one obviously that I've gotten from Hasbro. I am looking forward to collecting more of the line, but we'll just give you a brief look here at the box. And the back of the box just shows everything that comes with it. Alright, so let's open this up and I'll get into this quick review. Alright, so we've gotten all the pieces out of the box. So, of course, we have the figure itself of TNTina. We have her glider. We have her back bling. And then we have the stand for the glider. So, I haven't put anything together yet, so we'll put this together now and then put the glider on here. So that's pretty easy to assemble. And I'll be honest, I'm really not sure how this attaches. And we're back, and I did get this together. I believe that's right. Well, now that I have this in, I do want to say I thought this was going to snap in to that ball joint there, but it didn't really snap in. It was kind of difficult to get it on there. Good. If you see, this does rotate all the way around, so that made it kind of difficult because while I was trying to press it onto the ball joint here on the end of the stand, it did keep moving a little bit, so eventually I did get it though. Now her back bling, which I never use in the game, but it does just fit right in there very easily. Let's see here. She does stand well on her own, which is nice. It's always nice when you have a figure that can stand by itself. And as far as posability goes, let's have a look really quick here. She can look down well. She can't look up very high, but that doesn't really matter much to me as far as my posing goes. Her arms go all the way around. This elbow joint right here is pretty tight right now. But it does bend just fine. But that did worry me for a moment just because of how hard it was. The arm can rotate all the way around as well here, up near the shoulder or in the bicep swivel. Wrist rotates. Wrist can't go up and down or side to side, I don't think. Doesn't feel like it can. It looks like maybe, well, never mind. The wrist can go up and down a little bit, so that's good. Some extra flexibility there. And her legs have a thigh swivel, your knees, have another swivel there, and toe points. And your ankle can rock back and forth a little bit there, which is good. So all in all, the posability is really good on these. Like I said, this is my first Fortnite figure, so I really wasn't sure what to expect as far as the um, joints were concerned, but I knew it did look like it had good articulation. Um, so as far as hanging from the glider, let's see about that pose now. All right, so it's pretty easy to get her hands on these handles here and to get her pose going down. You can work with it and get her in a much better pose. I'm sure. I just wanted to get something really quick here for the video. I do want to mention too she does have a waist swivel here, and it can go up and down, or back and forth rather. So she does have posability there as well, and it is well hidden by the shirt, so that's good. I do wish she came with some guns. If I had to say something that was negative about my experience with this figure, she doesn't have any weapons at all that come with the figure. Just the glider, and really a lot of the price here is in the fact that you do have to, that is a deluxe figure because of this glider. I wish she didn't come with this glider. I wish she came with the Bombs Away glider, which I feel is a better representation for her. I know this is her glider as well, but the Bombs Away one was a really cool glider. It was also the first glider that you could ride on top of. I don't know if there already is a Bombs Away glider that is out. I'd have to look. Like I said, I'm not very, I know some of the Fortnite figures that are out, but I'm not familiar with everything that is out. And I know there's some stuff that I've never seen in stores, but I have seen on the Hasbro website or on Amazon, like man cakes. So there are some other things I definitely would like to collect in this line. I do believe there's some weapons you can get separately. I might be wrong about that. But I need to look into it. I do need to get some weapons for her. For example, I probably will not pose her with this glider often. I'll probably leave her like that for now. But again, like I said, I would rather her have just been a regular release or to have come with the Bombs Away glider if she was going to come with a glider. But it's nice to have the stand. I know if I do get Sky at some point, she should have come with a stand, and she didn't come with a stand for Ollie. So I'm hoping to get her figure at some point as well. I did see it one time marked down really low at Target, and I did not buy it. And I mean, it was below $10, and I just didn't get it. And I should have picked it up that day because I know it's usually more than that. So I'm glad they finally made a figure of TNTina. Like I said, she is one of my favorite skins in the game. One of the skins I do wish they would really make is in this scale, because I have seen other figures of Zoe, but they haven't made Zoe in this scale yet, so I would really like them to do that for Hasbro to make a figure of her. So I'm hoping that's going to be coming, and some of the ones from, some more of the skins from Chapter 1 will be released eventually. But right now I do think what they've done with the line, it has been really good. They've released a lot of figures that I am hoping to get at some point. I just haven't got around to it. But this was a really good introduction to me for the Hasbro line of Fortnite figures, so I'll definitely be picking up some more. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll try to make sure to review the other ones I get in the future. Have a great day. Have a good new year. This is going to be posted today on the last day of 2022. So hope your 2023 is great. Thanks for checking in. I don't post content very often. Hopefully next year I will post things more often than I do right now. But I hope you've enjoyed this, and take care.